In this video, I'll be showing you how you can create a system that automatically notifies you once products become available and how you get these notifications daily or even hourly. Let's get straight into it. So for this example, I'm going to be looking at this website. This website is a camera website and I'm personally looking to buy a camera, and I wanted to get notified when certain things are available and what's in stock. So what I did was I created a script that automatically emails me every day with the following information. So as you can see, I'm looking for a7 IV. So I see these two that are available with the price, the condition, and the availability. And these are links that I can actually click and go to. Then I'm also, with the camera, I need a lens. So I'm also looking for lenses. So sorted by price, I have all these different lenses in stock with the links. So now I'm gonna show you how we can actually create this. All right, so I'm here in n8n. I'm gonna have a link to this flow down in the description so you can download it and use it yourself. So the way it starts is we have the schedule trigger, and I have this run every day at noon. And you can set this to be whatever time you want. I will say, note down the time zone that this is Europe Berlin time. So even though I have this set to noon, I get the email at 3 a.m. because I'm on the West Coast right now. For the next step in the flow, I make a request to the following inventory page. And as you can see, I call this request 1. The reason I call this request 1 is because I'm getting page 1. So I have page 1 and I have page 2. To show you how I got the information for page 1, let's go back to the inventory site and see how to do it. So once you're on the site that you want to do this for, what you want to do is right click, you're going to inspect, network, and then you're just going to refresh the page. Once the page refreshes, you're going to see all this stuff come up. And once all that comes up, what you're going to do is you're going to click anywhere, hit Control F, and it's going to pull up the find. So now I'm just going to restructure this. So now I'm going to look for one of the items on the page. And as you can see, this gives us a list of information that we're then going to use and process in the script. So if we look here, we click through this, this is what we're looking for. This contains all the items. So we're just going to look for where this is in the data, copy that, search, and this is what we're looking for. So as you can see, there's a list of items that contains all this information. And if we minimize this one, actually no, this is not the one we want. We want the one that contains all the items. All right, so this one contains all the items. This link right here. So this is a list that contains all these different items. So you have the Sony 14mm, which is right here. If we close this or minimize this, you see we have this camera right here. So now that we have this, what we're going to do, or at least what I did, was I turned this into code. And you don't have to be a programmer to know how to do this. I just use Claude to help me, and I'll show you how to do that as well. Once you have the item list and know where to get it from the request, just paste it into Claude, and it can help you write code to transform the data. So as you can see here, I just told it to write the code for me using the JavaScript node and to process the information from the HTML. And it ended up giving me this code, which I'm using here, which turns the list of data from the HTML into a new list that I can then use and transform. So it's the same exact data, it's just formatted much better, and now it's in a different list. Because this is for page 1, I also get page 2, because there's never really more than 2 pages of information. So once I have that, I merge the two here. So I combine them into one single list. So this has all items from both page 1 and 2. Then once I have both pages of items, I turn that into my email. And again, I didn't write this code. I just went to Claude, told it, hey, okay, now let's turn this into an email. So here you're saying it's telling me to use the merge node. So then I just did that. So then I told it to give me the expression to give this, which is the inventory and then the date format for the email. So that's how you see this. That's for today. So it just pulls that in dynamically. And then I told it, I basically just kept going back and forth with it, telling it to make certain adjustments. And this is the beauty of AI. Just in normal language, you can explain to it exactly what you want, and this is what it does. I want a specific camera, so it's filtering for that. Then I told it to double check the filtering because it didn't seem correct. And that's also an important aspect. You have to double check the work of it, but most of the time it's pretty spot on. So then, yeah, I told it again, go for these cameras and certain lenses. And then I told it to add the URL. And then here I told it to make 2 separate tables. So I just kept iterating and got to a point where I really liked it. And then for this last step, I sent an email to myself. So I sent it to my email. I have today's date with the inventory, and then I have this email HTML that I pasted in here. So if you're looking at this and you're thinking it's a bit too much work, or you don't know what I'm talking about, or things seem a bit complicated, there's a link down in the description so that you can work with me so that I can do this for you. But if not, and you guys want to implement this for yourself, I'm curious to see what you guys do. If you want to do this for yourself, you can download the link for this template down in the description. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. I just wanted to show off this quick product and show you the power of n8n and AI in 2025. So yeah, have a good one.